Hello everyone, in this bulletin of positive news stories, we will share with you stories of innovation, kindness, care, love and inspiration. So let's get started with the top positive news stories that can bring smile and joy on your face amid these difficult times. Kolkata police constable and driver donated blood for plasma therapy to save COVID-19 patient's life. Two Kolkata police personnel came forward to donate blood to save a COVID-19 patient admitted in RN Tagore after the man's son asked for help on Twitter. The patient seriously needed a plasma therapy and the hospital said B positive blood is needed for treatment. Amid the pandemic, it was difficult to find someone with the same blood group. After reaching out to multiple people through social media profiles and accounts, a constable and driver profiles and accounts came forward to help and donate a blood for the elderly patient. The patient's son expressed his gratitude to the Kolkata police as his father's condition has improved. The patient's son said thanks to Kolkata police for the help in saving his father's life. His father is a cancer patient who got infected with COVID-19. The son also said that his father is in better condition now as his plasma therapy is going on. He said getting plasma treatment at the right moment was extremely crucial for his father to save his life. The commissioner also appraised the Kolkata police for this act. Now let me tell you a story of a group of transgenders in Hyderabad who have turned entrepreneurs to make a living. The group, which was mainly begging and doing sex work earlier, is now making and selling ginger garlic paste and pickles to make a living. The Trans Equality Society brought the community members together who are now selling the items under label Quickly. Founder of the Trans Equality Society, Jasmine, told the media that they want to work and earn respectful living like others, but people won't give jobs. She said there is a stigma even if they get any job, so they created their own jobs. The Trans Equality Society engaged 5 trans women, applied for a license and got a certificate from the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India before they started the business within their known circles. Jasmine says that they create natural pickle without mixing any chemicals. She says that people should buy their products because now they are trying to make a living out of this. The food items are made in hygienic methods after processing all ingredients. They're partially funded by Montfort Social Institute under their Rainbow Initiative. Jasmine said that she set up the society not only to help trans persons and people but any allies of the LGBTQ plus movement who are in distress. This is a story of a doctor turned MLA who helped woman deliver baby in absence of doctor in Mizoram. A legislator of a ruling Mizo National Front MNF in Mizoram performed an emergency cesarean and helped a woman deliver her baby in the absence of doctors in Champai district. Z.R. Thiam Sangha is a doctor by profession who specializes in obstetrics and gynecology. He was visiting the earthquake hit areas of his constituency, Champai North, to assess the damages of the recent earthquake and to take stock of the COVID-19 situation on August 10th. The 38-year-old woman C. Lahmang Sangi from the remote village Engur in the area was expecting her second child and was going through labor pain and bleeding. But the only doctor at the district hospital in Champai town was on leave due to health issues that day. And the woman was also not in a condition to travel Ajwal, which is around 200 kilometers from there. Dr. Thiam Sangha said that she was lucky that he happened to be in the town at the right time. The doctor volunteered to help her deliver through the cesarean section as soon as he heard about her complications. The doctor said that the woman and her baby are both fine, but they might not have survived had the woman's family taken her to Ajwal, which is about 10 hours by road. Thiam Sangha is also the vice chairman of the Health and Family Welfare Board. He has earlier served at the Ajwal Civil Hospital in Mizoram. He had taken voluntary retirement in 2018 to contest state elections. That's all for the positive news stories in this bulletin. We'll be back with a lot more good news very soon.